Yeah. It's
Yes,
a
sir.
podcast.
Podcast.
It's a podcast.
Podcast.
Podcast. We got a different angle today.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got the side angle going today?
Yeah, because there's only 2 of us at the moment. There's actually 4 people here. But
Yeah,
what,
but
what are they doing, Puff?
They're utilizing the new All Circles Media Studio. Head engineer Charlie Parker's in there putting in work with Derek Shanklin, and we're all excited about it. It's finally built and up and running. So come get your studio time. Shameless plug right away. I gotta write my my Facebook sharing post so
yeah.
people can see it.
What's going on over there?
We hear screaming coming from the studio. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
excitement or distress.
Something happening. But yeah, Charlie Parker mixing it up in there. We got Shank. We'll probably have him on here a little bit later, but I'll have to move the camera somehow. But anyways, you got me, Adam Rob. You got Master Puff.
In the building, in the
In-
building.
The house.
So, let's talk about something, Adam.
Yes.
What's it like being a wedding DJ primarily?
Mm.
What's it, so I feel like nobody ever asked you.
Like what it's like?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. I like doing it. It's one of those jobs that like everyone. It's interesting because it's the same format every time, basically, just slightly different. But
So you're like no matter what wedding you book, you're like, all right, I got this.
Yeah, I know there's
standard
like-
protocol.
there's like a flow to it. There's certain people don't like to do certain things like the garter toss and that kind of stuff. But there's some people that go ham on that.
What's the so what, like does it get stressful?
Oh yeah. It's very. I mean, this is my 5th year doing it. So the cool thing is I've kind of gotten to the experience level of like, I'm not super worried that I'm gonna like destroy someone's wedding. But there's always,
Have you ever?
nah. I mean, not in a way that someone would like sue me over, but hoping
that's not even really reassuring.
I mean, there's been a couple, like, early on, some of the mistakes I made were, like, small stuff. Like, one of the first few weddings I did, nowadays what I do is I'll go for, like, the introduction into the reception. Usually you announce, like, everybody's name, like the bridal party, then the bride and groom, sometimes the parents. And one of the first times I did it, I just had all the names on a piece of paper, and I gave it to, like, the best man. But I should have known they were on a party bus the entire day.
Oh, geez. So
They were not prepared to be doing that kind of organization. So
I can only imagine.
yeah. So the first people come out, and I say a name, and it's not their name. And it sucks because I don't, like, most of the time I only see the bridal party like the day of.
Right.
So I don't have that like name face recognition at all.
So you're
So,
just spouting names.
I was
out
saying
and hoping
names
they're
and
right.
they were not right. None of them were really right. It was just awkward. And so they just kind of like, I just kind of wait. And then one of the family members came up and I gave them the microphone. They were able to like say it. So it worked out. But yeah, from then on, I always make sure I go out and like so-and-so and so-and-so, so-and-so and so-and-so. Like,
And, like actually
make sure I'm saying names right. And yeah,
See, that's the extra mile you have to go to be a good
Yeah.
businessman.
you got to fail many times and then you got to learn from your mistakes.
But I remember you telling me a story. Didn't you do like a Marines thing, like when you had the DJ through a military arrangement?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so it was up at Kent State University Hotel. It was the Marine birthday ball. So the Marines have been around for, let me see how many years now.
So you're already establishing like a high stress setting, like shit has to be on.
Oh yeah,
point.
dude. I was like, I'm gonna let down America.
Right. The few, the proud,
Yeah.
the Adam
Let's
responsibilities.
see, 1775 was when it was founded. Let's see, what birthday is it? 246 years. So it was like 3 years ago, something. But yeah, it was like it was a very stressful situation because I didn't know what to expect at all. Like, they're like, yeah, we do like a little like short, like 15-minute thing. And then we go into dinner and then everybody drinks and just goes hard and parties. And I was like, all right. And so I didn't know what to expect. They didn't send me anything beforehand. I show up, they give me a flash drive with like I think it was like 10 or 11 songs. And then they gave me the script, which was like 10 pages long.
Oh my!
And then they also had like a video they wanted me to show. So I had no idea about any of this beforehand. Like,
Jeez, so
it was
like
very
you had to run the
unprepared.
video. So you had to run the video through your laptop.
Yep.
Like,
Luckily, they had like a screen and like a HDMI cord, so that was lucky. But
so that wasn't even part of the deal.
no, I was like, I didn't know. I like had a phone call with the guy, and it sounded like they were doing most of it, but when I showed up, I was like, wow, I'm going to be playing songs at certain points. And I had to, we did one run through before, and then we just were like, all right, here we go.
How'd the run through go? Were you confident?
I was panicking. I was sweating, man. I was like, this is going to suck. And the entire time, the guy that was like doing doing the reading from the script, he was like, it's fine. You're going to be fine, man. You're going to be great. And I was like, I hope so.
That's just something you got to reherse like that.
Yeah, I was like, I did not.
Script.
Yeah, like, and he had like certain songs to play. Let me see if I still have some of these songs on here. I think I might. Let me
So,
see.
like, for the pride of America, you had to nail that.
U.S. What is it? Do I still?
People wonder why DJs want paid.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, like some of the stuff is like this. Let me see if I could play it.
Hey, it's America, Marines. Yeah, baby. Welcome to the fucking ceremony. We defended the United States. I don't know if
Dude, that sounds like that would be an introduction.
like sample that shit. Like, Charlie, get your ass out here.
That's attention. That's what, like, when anytime they had to do attention, I had to play this
So I should
little
shut
bit. Yeah, but I had a lot of we had the. This is all like official songs right here.
Like
Official
Marine license.
Yeah, I guess I don't think there's a license. There might not be a license on it. I feel like it would be free for anybody to use, but
I was just pulling terms.
We'll see if this video gets taken down.
For the fucking national anthem.
Army comes flying through. But yeah, it was very stressful, but I did it. I nailed it. Like, wow. I think I only played something early like once, but I was like, all right, I did it.
Hey,
somehow.
I mean, that's probably
made it work.
Probably a big confidence booster after the fact. You're like, whoa, I really pulled that one out of my ass. You're actually really good at that. Like, like we were in Cleveland and you forgot your laptop and completely ran a whole show off of like an iPad and a 2013 MacBook.
Dude, my entire like that's another, like, if that would have happened at like a wedding, I mean, luckily I show up to weddings like 3 hours early.
Yeah,
but yeah, that was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened. Actually, let me do this real quick. Watch this.
I know it didn't really affect the show that much.
Yeah.
So you did a great job.
I was like scouring through my. Let me see. I'm gonna make it American.
Your hundreds of emails from artists like sending you their tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, that's gonna be a background for today.
See, I'm weirdly patriotic. Not like because I hate our government.
Yeah.
But like, I love the people. Like,
I feel like something like the government has always just been like it's constantly like supposed to be improving, but I feel like lately it's been failing at that.
Yeah, it's like a cycle of a revolt, and then we're gonna do this right, and then with power comes corrupted minds, and then they corrupt the system, and then it happens all over again. But I feel like every time it has happened in history, technology has progressed, very far,
and
wartime and shit. And then at this point, I feel like if we do that, we're way too connected. I feel like if we have like World War III, we're gonna be on Twitter with the fucking people trying to shoot at us, and we might.
Right now, have you seen like the stuff going on in Ukraine today? And like Russia situation.
Yeah, is it Russia invading Ukraine?
It's like a slow moving train. It's crazy.
Everyone's like. Yeah, I've heard people talk about World War III coming from that, but then like I don't know if we'll survive. But everybody said, I mean, we've said that for a lot of wars.
This is the thing that I'm worried about. I'm just gonna let you guys know. This is what keeps me up at night.
Oh, boy.
No, like I have been kind of like really like in my mind, and this is all because of the 2016 election. Before 2016, I didn't pay attention to the news at all. I
That was a juicy time.
I
for
did not
news
care.
entertainment.
But I've been like forced to care. I feel like, and every day I gotta stop myself from like watching news stuff and being like obsessive about it.
See, I've like tailored all my social medias to not show
Any
like,
news,
like news, because it's all corrupt. It's all corrupt information.
yeah.
I hate to be that guy. Who
Oh yeah, I had a song on here. Where's the X-Files?
Yeah, the X-Files team. But at the same time, though, I am that guy. I'm 100% that guy. It's not a lie. Everyone's out to trick you.
The aliens have infiltrated the government.
At one point, I did convince my girlfriend I was a lizard person. It was dark, and I was like,
If there are
she's
lizard
like-
people,
I was like, ah.
other
there
than
are lizard people.
other than Mark Zuckerberg, who else would be a lizard person?
Me.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos, maybe. No, Jeff Bezos just he did his thing, and now he's a rich asshole.
Yeah. But for real though, the things that keep me up at night is Russia, like, because with this whole thing has been happening, and like Russia's like surrounding the country, and they're like, we're not touching it, we're not doing anything,
Yeah.
and then like they've shown time and time again to like be able to like shut down or like steal information from American businesses and stuff, and you're like all it takes for them to do is like shut down the internet for like an hour, and the whole country would go bananas.
Yeah.
Like
We'd like look at each other and have face-to-face conversations and shit.
yeah, it's like
No, it would collapse a lot, because the modern world, all communications pretty much ran through the internet.
yeah,
Like you can't really I mean, like job applications even. Like you can't even get a job.
yeah. Job
going
applications.
online.
Think of even like the street lights. I learned the other day that street lights are like most of them, like it used to be just like a grid like system kind of thing, but now they're all like most of them are connected to the internet somehow.
That's crazy. That'd be
like-
crazy to like control, like hack into it with Bluetooth.
Yeah, and just cause
just
crashes.
turn it on and off. People are like, "Oh, my house is haunted" or some shit.
That'd be ridiculous. So that's the one thing I worry about, and also aliens.
I'm not worried about aliens. Elon Musk actually said something really interesting about that, and I'm just gonna trust his word on the science of it. But he said, you know, if we would have progressed and evolved. Sorry for anybody who's I'm not a macro evolutionist or whatever, but if life wouldn't have developed, it would have developed 10% later, like none of this would have happened. And he was like, I wonder how many one planet with life civilizations out there that are dead because they developed and then ran out before they could actually get out of their solar system.
That's true.
And I'm like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. There could be a lot of planets out there with life that are just like us that can't get to the other ones.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's real spooky shit.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I go back and forth. I've been obsessed with aliens forever. But
Do you ever get into like quantum physics and shit?
oh
like
yeah,
that?
Sometimes I go deep on a YouTube like wormhole, and I find myself like watching fake like mermaid videos where it's like real mermaid found, and you're like, that's obviously some dude in a suit.
Like that reminds me of the old like Discovery like haunted house things where it's like I seen a face
Oh, yeah.
in the fridge and they're like, oh no, and then all my cabinets flew open.
The worst one that you get into is like the ones where it's like celebrities, like something's freaking out about them. Like, have you ever seen the one of like Hillary Clinton where she's talking normally and then all of a sudden she's like making crazy faces, and you're like, what just happened there? Like, or like where I'm trying to think, the Queen with the weird eye thing where it like changes for a second, and you're like, what's going on
I
here?
don't.
You've never gone down that rabbit hole?
No.
Oh man.
I do watch a lot of stuff about like extra dimensionality and how you fold dimensions over each other in order to get like the 10, I think it's 10 spatial dimensions and string theory
Yeah.
and shit. And I'm just like, wow, it makes me feel smart
It does.
because, you know, I usually do a bunch of stupid shit. Like that's my job now is to be like a dumb entertainer. And then I watch that and I'm like galaxy brained for like an
Yeah,
hour.
you're
Just,
like thinking about like especially like with this James Webb telescope. Have you seen that?
is that
it's
like a
supposed to be-
new Hubble?
Yeah, it's supposed to look deep deep into the history of the universe and
Yeah, I saw something about using
see stuff in the past.
like new high-powered mirror technology to see even farther.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, like the amount of math and analysis that needs to go into
And
figuring
billions
this shit
of dollars.
out. Yeah, and billions of dollars
It's like
too.
$10 billion.
I wonder how many things. Because there's a lot of anomalies in space that NASA has picked up and shit. That's we've never actually seen, but we know is there, like black holes,
Yeah.
because of the movement of stars and shit over time. But like, I wonder how much of that shit is just wrong. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's like you guys, that's completely off, and that's not what that is at all, and you guys just like fucked up. Like, I don't know. That intrigues me. Just science in general intrigues me.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
Did you watch that Don't Look Up movie about the asteroid?
No, but my
towards the
girlfriend
Earth.
did, and she explained to me that it's just like so comparable to the modern world right now.
Yeah.
Like, how they make it like a corporate thing and try to make it for profit, but like, no, there's a fucking asteroid coming to kill us all.
Yeah, and the guy's like, well, guess what? We could destroy the asteroid and mine it. And we're like, well, maybe that's not the biggest deal at the moment. Maybe we should just try to divert it, and then eventually, I don't think technology's there yet, but that is something that's kind of like, I feel like Elon Musk's end goal is to figure out how to like mine asteroids, because like some of these asteroids that are like, they're not going to hit us, but they're close by, like close enough to like get onto somehow.
That sounds like some Elon Musk shit.
Yeah, like if they can be mined.
He's like, look,
Some of them have like like super rare stuff that's worth trillions.
it would actually only take about 15% of our assets to send a spacecraft into space and secure the asteroid to mine it. It's something that hasn't been done, but I thought to myself, why hasn't it?
He's like, I'm the guy to do it. Also posting memes.
Also, yeah, Twitter fingers fucking popping off. No, I'm actually one of those Elon Musk fans. Everyone's like, oh, I hate him. He's like, has all the stock. And even he comes out, and it's the laws that's the problem. He's like, yeah, what do you want me to do? He's like, sell all the stock I have in my company to pay the taxes on the profits, and then that pretty much tanks the stock. And then you know how many portfolios of middle-class families go into the drain because they overinvested into a stock that the owner dumped? Like, I don't even think he can do that.
Yeah, I don't know how he gets away with some stuff too. Like there's times where he'll like tweet like, I think this Tesla stock should be lower, and he got
fined for that.
He got fined. Like he's just like, you know what I could do just right now, just.
Yeah, but he's like, I think it was awesome because he was just like
weird.
so honest. He's like, Tesla is soaring, and that was pre-split. That was like before they split last time. And I was salty because I owned quite a bit of Tesla stock pre-split at like $200 a share, and then it went up to 800, split, and went back up to 800. And I haven't really been following it since I fucking sold out and bought everything I needed to be a rapper. But
sold that Tesla stock.
I could have kept it, man. And we would have built a studio out in LA.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be that much.
But
I did own Bitcoin in 2013 too.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that up.
My stepbrother, he's actually in town. He's in the Navy. Like back in I think 2011, he had I think it was like 15 Bitcoin or something like that, and he lost the computer that it was like stored on.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Dude.
My buddy said he was mining Dogecoin on a hard drive.
Yeah.
He didn't. I guess it didn't need a lot of like computing power like the modern Bitcoin miners do, but. Yeah, he's like, I had a hard drive full with like thousands of Dogecoin when it was popping off. It's just gone.
Oh my gosh!
Like that's tragic. Just these hard drives are like, there's probably a hard drive in a dump somewhere, a trash dump with millions of dollars worth of crypto on it.
Did you hear about those terrible rappers that she's like this weird girl that stole like $3.8 billion of Bitcoin?
Oh,
she's in jail now.
The TikTok couple.
That might be maybe.
It was like two people. I saw like the Barstool dude, the 1 minute guy, do like a thing on it. I think. And it was pretty interesting. He's like, these fucking guys stole $3.8 billion some shit in Bitcoin. Like, this is the most awesome scam or the most bullshit thing ever. I guess they got caught trying to cash out for $100 Walmart gift cards.
What? I think what's her name? What's her?
1 second. Aaron, what's up? If you're still in here, I just saw your comment. Appreciate you stopping by, my guy. Tap in, man. I'll be at Area 67, I think March 26th it was, with Darling Waste and who was the other band? But like come through. I know you're out there, so yeah, fucking come through, hang out. I think it's a free show too. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like 99% sure.
So this girl, let me move it to this screen. She has the worst music videos, and I'm not worried about getting claimed because she's got bigger problems at the moment. But
the call out.
Check this out, dude. She is one of the worst rappers I've ever seen.
Damn.
Never forget.
You're a local DJ.
Yeah. It's like so terrible. Her name is Razzle Khan.
Razzle Khan, the Versace better win. Come real far, but don't know
But
where
that
I'm
beat,
headed.
though.
Motherfucking crocodile of Wall Street. Silver on my fingers and
The beat
boots
does
on my feet.
just
The beat
go
is
hard.
sick.
It's
Be a goat,
pretty
not
good.
a goddamn sheep. Email me. Fuck your message at the beep. Beep.
I like how her head says 0 fucks.
She gives no fucks.
Spirit of a revolutionary, power of a dictator. Love to be contrary, but I'm fly like a gator. I got
Bars.
pilot blood.
Shit.
I'm a
Bars.
real risk taker. Pirate
She's
running
out here
crime.
doing it though. I can't even hate on this.
Yeah.
Grandmother crocodile.
Like,
Weirder
what are
than
the
an
views?
X-File. Brief fire.
140,000?
Can't even hate.
When I
Damn.
slither, sparkle on my little finger. Hell of a razzle, ear to ear. Poised to throw a zinger.
What is that
Playing
lady
all their
doing?
worst
I don't
fear.
know.
Razzle
Her
Khan.
lyrics honestly aren't
What is she
terrible.
doing?
I'm real far, but don't
Hanging
know where
out.
I'm headed. Motherfucking crocodile of Wall Street. Silver on my fingers and boots on my feet.
She got the fanny
Always
pack.
be a goat, not a goddamn sheep.
I see sometimes the flow can get
It's very like,
she's
Why
out
is it-
here though.
yeah, it just,
And you're
It's a
giving her
song-
free promo right now.
yeah, this song's called Female Tech CEO Shuts Down Creeps.
Hello, please leave a message.
Been much for romance. Rather do my jerk off dance.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Love
no.
at first glance, that's a stalkerish advance. No thanks.
this is
I'll
not as good as the
rather
other
smoke
one.
My grass. Don't want the harass. Don't come trespass.
But this is that shit you just
I'll
hype
kick
up
your
because you just want to get hype. Like you don't
Yeah.
care. You're like fuck it, it goes
It's
hard.
like,
I'll shatter your pin dick like glass.
I wonder how much it is for the feature. You want a Master Puffer and Razzle Khan fucking
Giving life
Collab.
advice. Don't steal Bitcoin.
don't steal Bitcoin.
But yeah, man, that's
So
pretty
she-
rough.
She stole the Bitcoin then, allegedly.
Well, I think it's proven.
Oh,
I mean, she's in
shit.
jail for it.
Oh, she's fucked.
Let me see.
Razzle can't go outside. Razzle.
Have you heard that
only
one
PT.
girl that's like party till I die?
Oh, I know the TikTok because it's fucking catchy.
Yeah, it is. She had a new song. But what do you? Yeah, what?
And breathe,
Oh,
breathe,
no.
breathe out of your damn,
It's,
breathe down, breathe down.
I've always thought I could do that job.
Do it? Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
How do you get that
bag,
job?
You gotta go to. I looked it up. So
You gotta go to school.
you gotta go to class. You gotta get certified. You gotta go to like an auctioneer school, and that's how you even get plugged into the auctions. It's through those programs.
This has 756,000 views.
With my chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back. You think I'm ugly, I don't care. You think I'm dumb, I don't care. You think I'm scum, I don't care. Bitch, I make my money. Party till I die. With my chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back.
I like the words.
Twerk like it's my last day on this earth. Let the dollar
It
make the
goes.
work
This-
work. People always hating, but
See-
the more they
When so like a lot of artists, a lot of purists they get angry and they're like, "Yo, this isn't like real music," and then what you fail to realize.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
hop
are you
in,
guys
dude.
ready? Oh, hold on. Let me switch up this camera real quick.
Well, I'm gonna talk about pop music and what makes things poppin' because everybody wants to hate on these simpler things that aren't like super lyrical and super deep. But then like that shit goes, like, oh fuck, it's catchy. She wrote something catchy and it worked. No matter how ridiculous it is, if it works, it works, and that's like not everybody can do that. Are you gonna be a one-hit wonder, or are you gonna accidentally write a hit song, or do you know how to make hit songs? There's a big difference. My buddy Alex Tortorella, who was on this podcast once, broke that down to me, and it really blew my mind. And he's like, some like the Beatles. You listen to like almost every Beatles song, it's a freaking hit because they knew how to write hits. But you listen to some like 80s rock band with like a one-hit wonder, they have one great song and a bunch of shit songs because they didn't actually know how to write a hit song and accidentally came up with one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my rant. What's up, Shank? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
So
How you
Shank,
guys doing?
how do you feel being the first client at the Charlie Parker All Circles Media Studio Extravaganza 1000%?
It's an honor, you know.
Everything sounding good?
Yeah, no, everything sounds really, really crisp in there.
Sweet.
It's sweet. It's cool, and it's cool that everybody can kind of come together, because I know me and you had these conversations a lot. Actually, about last year around this time, I met you and John a little earlier, like
Yeah,
about
yeah.
January of last year.
Yeah.
And I also met Charlie, but I met Charlie in a separate way. I didn't meet them tying in with Master Puff and Jonathan Smart. I met him in a whole other. I was doing a photography project around the city, and the studio that he was working in at the time was in Massillon. And me and my buddy Clay were right outside of his studio, didn't even know it. And it's funny because he told me his perspective of the story. He's like, dude, I just walked outside to get fresh air. Like, it's not like I was leaving. It's not like anything like that.
It's destiny.
It was destiny, and it was meant to happen.
It
and
was
then,
meant to be.
and then if you remember me bringing it up to you and John, like, hey, do you guys know Charlie Parker,
Like,
X, Y, and Z? And so it's
I
cool
think
how
it's crazy at that point. I don't mean to cut you off on that, but it's just adding on to that is like I don't think I've like even met Charlie at that point. Like
exactly.
I've done business with him and like I bought beats off of him and shit, and so did John.
And
But-
that's what you guys told me. You guys are like, yeah, we just bought beats before. That's about it. And so it's crazy how, like, given a year, and I've always said, like, in all the conversations that us have had or other people included, like Tez and Ambition, I've always said, like, I want all these different, like, even though I've only been around for so long in the group, or like I've only known you guys for so long, I want everybody to kind of come together and interchange their talents and have their
Yeah.
talents
Yeah,
mix.
I
And so
agree.
it's crazy because here a year later, Charlie's got the studio in there, podcast, everything like that. It's kind of all becoming at one.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we're
Pacific
turning
location.
this week. We're turning that upstairs room into kind of like a photo studio slash.
You were explaining
Got,
that to me.
got
while I
a
was
green
here.
screen for some music videos.
So
So,
the All Circle Studio is an
coming
all-purpose.
together.
It's an all-purpose studio.
Yeah.
All circles, all purpose. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yep.
So my hope is that people come in, record stuff, get on the podcast, get some photos, whatever you need.
Right.
Boom.
The whole
Bada
package.
bing, bada boom.
And you
But-
know what's really crazy is like just Charlie wasn't even supposed to be on my tour, and then I think he just like asked
He just
to come
stuck.
and like
he sticks everywhere.
And
Everywhere he
yeah.
goes, he just like he fits.
and like I was cool with it. I'm like for sure like he's a great artist, and then just going from like barely knowing each other to like fucking sleeping in hotel rooms for 3 hours and driving 4 hours together in a car to the next city and then doing it all
It's a
again.
bonding experience.
Yeah, like a week after week after week, and then like, and just hearing him and John fuck with each other, especially John fucking with Charlie. Because
You told me about that. Well, me and you were in the studio.
Yeah,
we were talking about
if anybody knows John, he
he pushes so many buttons,
No,
but he's so
like,
calm.
if you know him and like Charlie's
God.
very energetic and eccentric, and when John sees someone like that, he knows he can get a rise out of him.
He does it out of me too.
Well, yeah, but you fuck with people though.
I do.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
I'm in the middle. I'm in
Like,
the middle. I'm the
can't,
bridge.
You can't even say. You can't comment because I'll walk in a room and you'd be like, "Oh, about time you fucking show up." Or
I would
some
never
shit.
say that. That does not sound like me.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie, you don't have to shovel this driveway.
Yeah. Well, the sun did it for him this week.
Yeah, no
It
kidding.
was nice being like
Yeah.
60 degrees today.
I walked outside and I had a like coat on and everything. I'm like, this is way too warm now.
Very-
Crazy.
And we got a
I was like,
heater.
I'm just
We got a
going with this.
heater in the studio.
Yeah.
I'm proud of Adam.
Oh, you got it like a
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
was
skillet.
finally got
freezing.
it. Yeah, it was freezing in there, so I finally brought one.
This is like no, it's a very rational fear actually. I feel it's like I don't like space heaters because I feel like everything's gonna catch on fire. Like they take too much electricity, and if you got like one thing fucked up with your electrical, everything
Yeah.
can just catch on fire. I think, and I've seen like photos from people like, oh my god, if I wouldn't have came home, my whole house would be burnt down
my
because
God.
they've seen smoke coming from the outlet.
Yeah.
So I have a fear of those things.
Damn.
Yeah. See, I'm not afraid of like heights or anything, but fucking
Fire.
space heaters.
You know, I have a very specific fear, but then I found the solution to my fear, so it's not really all that crazy anymore.
Yeah.
Being buried alive was a huge fear of mine for a long time because I heard stories about it. Same type of thing.
Watch
Yeah.
too much WWE and The Undertaker. Like
Something
the
of
Buried
that
Alive
sort,
match.
where it's like,
Or that
There was
movie with Ryan
stories-
Reynolds. What's that
Uh,
one called?
is that the one that Mac Miller's music video is based
Yeah,
off of?
yeah. Where he's
Yeah.
stuck in a box.
Yeah, so that thought kind of always scared me. Like, what if I just woke up, I was supposed to be dead, but I'm not, and I'm like punching stuff, and nobody can hear me.
Well, that's why the solution around it is just
It's
getting
cremation.
cremated. Yeah.
As I got older, I was like, oh wait, I could just get cremated. Problem solved.
Bro,
cool
like,
now.
I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm like, that's a perfect solution.
Like I said, I found my own solution.
yeah, you're not waking up
It was
from that.
it was a plot growth, you know.
Put-
So we're good.
put
What if I
my-
woke up during cremation? Okay, sorry, we're getting dark.
We're getting
We're getting very
Yeah,
dark.
real
Fucking
dark.
just
Damn.
spread my ashes on the Denny's dumpster. 'Cause, you know, that was my favorite place. No, I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
Man, I got a couple new beats for you.
Oh boy, here we go.
You ready?
Yes.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's off the top season. I like to rap. I don't need a reason. Yeah. And when I'm releasing that new music, they be peeping. All these people, man, they listen to me on their weekends. They get their free time, they spend it on me. Got me feeling like a true OG, but I'm real humble with it. Unless I'm talking my shit, then I ain't humble with it. I'm ready to rumble with it. You know I'm getting wicked, just like that clothing brand. I'm witty and I'm sticking like Charlie. If you were listening, you get that. I don't want photos, I don't wanna do any of this shit anymore. Because the last time my senior said I got bored. And I don't need none of that bullshit. I'm trying to get a fucking full clip.
Okay,
A
okay.
cash gun, man. I'm shooting dollar bills around just like I'm a Gundam.
Oh.
All right. I gotta keep it going. Keep it going.
Fire.
This isn't written, but I just wrote it the other day, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this low key fits. Yeah, check it. I've been moving with intellect and been smoother than deception. No one contesting. KD top of the key, so hey on me. I feed off it, use it to leverage. Never be second place. I disgrace. Ooh, drama put it to rest. Shit is bedtime for you. Come with the freshest style. Let the flow ride towards your force and pressure. Hotter than tropical summer weather. I've yet to find another stepper better than me at being me. 3P on individuality. I keep more pace than malice at the palace B, and I leave no trace. Hard to tell what my prowess be. Is he weak or is his power something that towers the trees? Shit to breeze. Shit to breeze for me, dog. No days or weeks off. Yeah, more balanced than an even seesaw. Microphone phenom. Step into the booth and I'ma torch it. Hella scorching studios. You can kinda find me. I be on the stage going wily. Pass the shit to Charlie who just joined us. Pink hat champion.
Yo. Back about the studio. Play my cards right, just like Yu-Gi-Oh. Fuck the game up, no booty hole. Wait, no homo though. Yeah, shout out to my bro. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad. Tell me where you at, up at bat. Yeah, I'm going back, just like Bruce Wayne. Super Saiyan, insane. Hey, hop on the stage and break a leg. Yeah, I'm just trying to play some beer pong where the keg at. Hey, yeah, you don't even play that. And I see him with the ping pong pass it off. Here you go, like a saw.
Yeah, tell you it's all about that top spin. The way I give it back, man, I'm awesome. I be stretching my words and I be bending them. I'm not an earthbender, I'm a renendum. I am ridiculous and I'm relentless. The beat end and now
That
you're
beat was hard.
breathless.
That was a dope
That was a
beat.
fun beat to rap on.
Charlie got
Found
on
a
just in
couple good
time
ones.
'cause I was
Yeah.
running out of it.
Actually, Charlie, how's it going, man? Welcome to the.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
good,
welcome to the
bro?
podcast, Charlie.
What's good?
The fucking head engineer of the new studio.
Yeah, man.
He's Charlie Parker.
Oh my God, is that Charlie Parker on
Oh
the
my
All
God.
Circles in Orbit podcast?
Is that Charlie
good.
Parker, the artist / producer
It's good, y'all. How y'all doing?
CHARLEE.
on IG?
Y'all funny.
Oh man, but yeah, dude, tell us about this studio setup. It's been
Yeah.
a work in progress.
Oh man, definitely, bro. It's my third day here, just getting all my plugins back up and trying to get comfortable, get used to the room, and
They all
You know.
downloaded yet?
no, I probably got like half of them, I think, downloaded. But this is literally like, I ain't gonna cap. I watched that Kanye documentary.
Have you
and I
watched it?
seen,
Oh, I need to watch it.
bro, for real, bro, because it's really inspiring to see like because I think it's like a 3-part thing, and it's inspiring to see him before he's even signed to Rockefeller, so they ended when he announces that they come to tour. Jay-Z and the family comes to tour in Chicago, And they let Kanye get on the stage and announce to Chicago, his hometown, like, hey, I'm signing to Rockefeller, So they ended like that. So it was really inspiring to see, like, he was making beats for these cats for like a minute before he even got signed,
Right, yeah, because he was, before he was even on like Def Jam and shit, he was known as a producer. He was pretty widely known as a producer.
Yeah.
But like he wasn't Kanye West yet.
They weren't trying to let him in as a rapper, like, and a lot of times they, people would do that, like they, I don't know, maybe it's like we can't take you serious as a rapper because then that kind of makes you competition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, it is what it is. I definitely understand that, but
I feel like people mostly like that know that like you're gonna do both and like fuck off if you don't think like you should.
Yeah, bro.
People who know
Charlie has
me-
low key saved multiple of my songs. Being an artist, I'm like, bro.
I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
He's
I'm
Charlie
an
Parker.
artist.
Thank you, bro. I don't, but I'm happy that we got the studio up. I was speaking on the documentary because I brought a lot of my own like gear from the crib, and I was kind of hesitant because I'm like, man, like what happens if I can't get to the studio and I want to record and blah blah blah. And then I watched that documentary, and then I was talking to my wife Kai, and then she just started taking panels off the wall, like and I just
Like, we're
I just
doing it.
followed suit, like.
Hey, that's the energy you need though.
Facts.
Like-
She just started doing it, and I followed her.
She's like, nope, you're fucking doing this. Like,
Because
she's like,
it's
don't fucking think about it. That is, you ponder a lot. Like I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you
you
like
do.
you think about shit
I
like
do.
deeply.
You do.
I do.
So she's like, no, don't fucking think too much.
just go.
Take those panels off for going to the new studio, getting it up and
Yeah.
running.
Because I knew if I could get this set up, it would not only elevate myself, but it would elevate those around me. So I really had all of y'all in mind too, and what this could mean for not only my career but you guys as well. So, I think it was a team move. Like, we
Right.
needed a HQ.
Yeah.
But then you and Adam like coming
did
together
it.
to work on that is
That's
is
huge.
It
Big.
happened.
Real
We
big.
had a lot of like
Pushback.
a lot of stuff going on that we were like, all right, should we do this?
Yeah.
Should we do that? Is the landlord gonna let us do this?
and the final product
Yeah,
sounds
got it.
good.
It's
Like it's the room.
slick.
The room doesn't it doesn't sound like, far as I could hear, that it has too much of its own sound that it's
Yeah.
giving the final product.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
that's
sounds quiet in there.
It is. It's always super quiet.
It's like, especially when we put up, Kylie put a space blanket or something, or like
yeah.
a moving blanket in the window.
Kylie
And-
taped together 4 moving blankets because the window was killing me. Like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
I
can
can
hear
hear
the
all
cars
the
and
cars
stuff.
going by. That's going to get in the mic. So this dude taped together 4 of them blankets over there, stuffed them in the window. I'm like, this is why. So shout out to Kai.
hey, and if it works, it works.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. And
It's looking nice in there.
excited to see what we can do.
So
going
again,
forward.
get your studio time. So are you gonna be like the main point of contact then, Charlie, to like just run in
Yeah.
the studio?
Heck
All right, yeah, then
yeah.
hit up Charlie.
Hit me up.
Fucking-
Beats too. I'm trying to go crazy this year. Like, I'm trying to be touching everybody's project, collabing, whatever.
If there's songs coming out from Canton, Ohio,
It's gonna have
Yeah.
Charlie's
Yeah.
name on it.
I mean, if you think
Charlie
about it,
Parker.
that's what Kanye was doing.
Yeah.
and
exactly
that's,
what he was doing.
That's what pushed me to do it too, because instead of, one of the pieces in the documentary, he's like, I don't give a fuck about the industry. And I've had that same ideology for a long time, because for a long time I had gave too many fucks about the industry, trying to be trendy and trying to be blah blah blah, to the point it's like you're sacrificing yourself.
You're like
in
your
order-
individuality.
Yeah.
You're giving into the what you think the world wants.
Yeah, instead of just being who you are,
But
you
yeah,
know.
when in reality the world wants a genuine
An
experience.
individual. Yeah.
Yeah.
They, need,
Yeah.
they need somebody different.
Yeah.
Now, you can be similar to
Yeah.
other trending things, but people still look for just a hint of genuineness
Yeah.
in there.
And people.
And like, because we almost play a character, you
Yeah.
know, like we all know, like I know Lee, and I know Adam, but I also know Charlie, and I know DJ A-Rob.
Right,
You know,
right,
so
right,
like,
right.
and it's not always the same, but you know, that's the life we live as entertainers.
And then I'm
right.
just here Because I'm Derek Shanklin.
I'm
no
waiting
matter
for you
what.
to release music. Yeah,
I mean, no matter what.
Yeah, you're D Shank. What D Shank 47?
I'm everything and nothing all at
I'm
once.
never gonna stop calling you Shank.
No, it's Shank. It's Shank.
You gotta
It's just
Shank.
Shank.
Like the Marshall Mathers
So-
type of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So am I in like marketing? Like if I do a show, am I putting Shank now again?
You can put Derek Shanklin, Shank. You can put whatever you.
Put
whatever
Shank.
you
But I
throw.
feel like that's one of the biggest downfalls of a lot of new artists is they don't have a consistent name they go by.
Shank.
Some
Shank.
people
All
release
right,
it's
Shank
like,
it is. You guys hear here on
All right,
the
fuck it, it's
on the
Shank.
air. It's Shank. officially.
Don't let my opinion sway you too
No,
much. I'm
it's
just
not
saying,
because
like,
it's not like I don't say in every verse before and after.
Shank.
It's not like I don't do that. So it's like I don't care. It's always been my nickname. So
That's funny.
I feel it. I've always wanted to keep the Colin Brace name, like just and brand that, because a lot of people know me as Colin. Like even in the music scene,
Cohen Brace,
Colin, Colin,
colon.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to call me a colon brace.
Colin Brace. Ooh.
Somebody calls you Colin? We calling
Plenty
you
of
that?
times. Throughout my whole life, it's the easiest like Colin.
Burn.
Yeah.
Burn.
Brace yourself.
Oh man. So Master Buff, you got a song you wanted to?
Yeah.
Is this something you wanted to show or?
Wait,
this
I might just freestyle on it. I made a beat and I need to.
Oh.
Oh, is this
Yeah.
the beat you sent me?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
So
You sent me this. I got VIP access.
All right. Master
some
Puff
Master
original.
Puff on the production.
You use Fruity Loops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use anything else.
Shout out Fruit Loops.
Like
I
Fire
did my I
cereal.
need more time thing on this and it went hard. I
Need more time. Need more time. I need more
Yeah.
time. I
I
need
don't
more
get
time.
it.
Need more seasoning. Need more time. Sorry.
Need more seasoning. Oh, time.
Quit talking about my people.
Need more pepper.
That was racist.
That was.
Just chill.
Stop it.
Yeah. I made this beat and now I tear it up. Like I got a sandwich that's too big and I'm eating lunch. Yeah, and man, I'm killing this, man, I'm a murderer. Wait, lyrics can be used to hurt us. And Kanye's trying to fight that right now. Actually, people like you did that, your lyrics says factually. And now I'm like, man, that ain't right because I have the right to express myself on this mic and I'm off of the top and I'm spitting.
Yeah.
Shit, off of the top it ain't written. Man, I'm so submissive. What you want? I'll give the fans whatever they need. Everyone's like, I need new music, they plead. And man, I'm fucking up my words, but that's okay. It's okay. I'ma wear a Gucci mask on my face one day. Walk right through the streets so they can't see me. Oh, you want it?
Yeah. I've been built from the side of Gil, never caught us. Right to the sunrise living. We ride ones with a nice tuck cap showing Dodgers. Got my brothers committed and we show the loyalty rooted within. Got a bandana right under the brim. Not messing with scammers or people who trying to disband us. You fuckers just follow the trend. I've been cold to the day that I die, believe it. Don't ghost on me cause I roll so deep, leaving bones depleted. Always showing as the meanest to the bad guy, but I'm really just in between. When I intervene and it might get tense, don't spit on me or you might get death. I've been slept on, so it ain't a problem. Ain't a clone, but I see the following. See it coming, man, I'm optically gifted. I gather my team and we doing it different. I'm stealing y'all sleep, you just missing the vision I got, okay? Missing the vision I have. I'm out on the mission and like to inspire these children who coming up after me. Others are causing catastrophes. You know that arrived from day ones. I know I've been tried by the fake ones. Never say something to your face. Just beat around the bush till the truth comes out, but you're shook when they come to the plate. Damn, sure I have made my mistakes, but last time I checked, when do ghosts ever hang around snakes? I've been built, yeah. I've been built, yeah. I've been built, Charlie. I've been built, Charlie.
Yeah.
I've been built, Charlie.
Yeah.
I've been built, Charlie.
I like how chill this is.
Parker.
Hey, I like how chill this is. You gonna feel this shit. You gonna feel this. You gonna feel this. You gonna feel this year. Today I face my fears. Let's make that clear. I want a big crib with chandeliers. Out of the atmosphere, out of orbit, and you all boys is nerds just like Norbit. All you niggas boring. Yeah, I'm scoring just like Kobe Jordan in his prime time. I'm just like Optimus. I'm optimistic. F the opposition. And them with the rhymes in my composition. God put me in a position. Don't get it twisted. Just like dreadlocks, this is hip hop. Knock knock, who's there? No fair. Oh yeah, hey, why you go there? I cannot wait for the day when I get off of welfare. EBT to BET. Matter of fact, like VH1 or MTV, UMC cannot see me. Control Alt Delete. I defeat. Put you on your feet or ass. Yeah, what you said, boy.
That was
That beat go crazy.
That is
I was
like
listening to. You could add this to like a lo-fi.
Yeah, like
that's-
a
that's-
playlist.
So funny you say that because the reason I made the beat is my girlfriend studies like the lo-fi playlist.
Yeah.
She's like, I want a beat that like you made
She
to
in
listen
school?
on my playlist. Yeah.
Kylie been asking me for that.
I'm like, all right, yeah, because I like that's like my style. I
Yeah,
like
you got
like
the-
the heavily sampled, just
Yeah.
fucking just
Chill beats.
like just playing with the melody a lot and
Yeah.
shit. So I'm like, all right,
And
I
you
was
could rip that fast
Yeah.
too, but
Yeah.
chill. Like if you
yeah, because I made it at
Yeah.
140, like
Yeah.
like straight like trap hard tempo, but I just used like a little static sample and literally my keys
Yeah.
dropping, and then
Dude.
just made it sound like a. Like
Oh, you
somebody
played
walking.
those keys?
Not, I didn't play the keys. I mean, I literally took my keys and went like dropped them.
Oh,
He played the keys.
So when you hear in the background, you hear like a little
That sound emotional damage.
emotional damage.
Hey, that was hard though.
He played the cards.
So I haven't been
Have to
making
do
beats
that.
very often, and then
I'm
I
gonna
like
need that.
That's what's
talk
up.
to me.
I'm gonna need that.
John tried to buy it off of me as soon as I played it for him, and I was like, bro, I don't know because I might just make more beats and open up a beat store,
Yeah.
and then like because I
And
feel
then
like
become the new Charlie
That-
Parker.
hey, that's
I'd
what I
sell
mean.
my exclusives for a good like a good
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Well, that's
good
we'll have
price
to-
for me.
We'll have to
Yeah.
talk after the show because I think that's what me and Charlie been thinking
Yeah.
about. Maybe something.
Talking
doing a
to,
little something.
I'm getting ready to like go crazy on the B side. So a beat store is definitely coming because that's residual, easy,
Right.
Yeah.
That's
You
what,
can-
yeah.
easy. You feel me?
And I mean, there's so many different ways to market it too. Like, how many times have you seen an advertisement where a producer's like, "Get 100 beats for $10, all unlimited licenses"?
I got some ideas for marketing I've been holding on to for a few months, but now I got people we can pull it off with. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much because we on the air, but it's definitely some ways where we could make some money real quick.
Good. There's I mean, if things have, I have a couple of things I need to get with a lawyer about,
Yeah.
contract wise. But, fuck, what was I gonna go off of that? I have something beneficial, and it's gone.
You're like, wait.
No, definitely need to quit smoking so much goddamn ganja. Fuck. My dad told me like years ago, he's like, you know what? I smoked a lot in your day, and then your memory's just gonna start fading, man. And then like now,
We talked about this. This is funny.
and I'm
We
like,
had this
fuck.
You're like, it's
conversation.
happening.
And then like now I forget if my girlfriend's like, can you empty out the dishwasher? And then I leave without emptying out the dishwasher. And
Oh, that's
now
why
I'm like, I fucked up,
you get.
and I forgot.
Adam, what you looking at? What is that?
Oh, these are
I
all
like
just
this watch. This is fine.
Sound effects?
Thank
sound
you.
effects. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
definitely when I got my first big boy job. I spent way too much money.
Ah,
was
that's
fun.
lit.
Yeah, you could do.
Beta.
Do the yeah.
Oh no.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh. Now I want to make a
I'm
beat.
about to say you're gonna have to sample that.
Yeah,
we got
I mean
some-
that's already a song, but
Got some
Yeah.
Jake Paul.
Got your hat.
We
you got more beats
Ja
or what
Rule.
we doing?
I would call that
Is we just rapping today?
Yeah, this guy. I like the format. I've been playing around with the format of this show because, try to keep it less chaotic.
Yeah.
But I think I like kind of like the Breakfast Club format, kind of where you have some talking,
Yeah.
but and you kind of focus on like one artist.
Yeah.
But we got 3 artists here today. But
Enough artists
the
to make
future.
art.
yeah, like as this studio works itself out and like feeds into the other stuff, like having like a feature podcast, that kind of stuff, and then I like just kind of doing like the 5 Fingers of Death kind of stuff, like
That would be fun.
yeah.
Sway in the morning
yeah.
stuff.
I sent you another beat if you need more.
Oh, you did?
beats.
Yeah,
Okay.
just-
go ahead. Keep 'em going.
Adam, we're
Here's a
gonna
new
need
one.
you on one of
Okay,
these
then.
beats.
Oh dang!
I know you got some like
It's been a
21
minute.
Pilots as shit. I've heard it.
It's been a minute, but I might be able to do something.
I can give you the world.
No, I wish I knew my scale.
Okay.
Ooh.
I told your mom you could sing, bro.
Charlie's heard it. Yeah. Charlie said I can't sing. He told me no one's perfect. But that's the beautiful part about it. Cause when you mean it, people listen when you spout it. And that's that real talk, that true shit. We all in here, we make that music. That transitional period between being a person and an artist is clearer. Wait, I was gonna say something, whatever, fuck it. I got way too existential.
Yeah, I got that one.
I just sent you a couple beats too, bro.
Oh, I made this one too. But you guys are gonna recognize this, but hold on. Yeah. All right.
Need more time.
Everybody want a little piece of the pie, grease in my eye, whip it, let it fling when I fry. Keys to the mind, lie with a peace sign, flies like a bee sting, guaranteed I swell out with time. Everybody want a little backstory, doesn't mean I'm ever gonna backtrack. I'm a class act when it come around a fast at all gas, spit, heart attack. No, wait, this is easy to me like I need it to be. Eat enough for like 3, I got beef with the beat. I've been running the dungeon, I'm playing for keys. My feet grind on the come up the flex, the pig. I got 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s. All of my homies, they keep it 100, no 50s. I ain't never had fast since 15, and that's some. Hey, this the first racket I thought I was rich, so I'm crossing that off on my bucket list, bitch. Yeah, yeah. I want ambition. I want ambition.
I need this beat.
I think I mastered it too hard, but that's all right.
It's
Yeah.
hitting.
Feel like Billy the Goat. Yeah. I need the ambition just going, yeah.
Billy the Goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, turns up. Yeah.
Like Billy the Goat. Billy the Goat. Billy.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
Hey, I got one more.
Go.
Billy the
How you
Goat.
mess above it up? Oh, I fucked it
Sorry,
up. My
I'm
bad.
sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going.
Yeah, I fucked up the flow. It's all right.
Go.
My voice is a little
Go.
scratchy. It hurts to breathe
That's hard,
because
though.
I eat ass cheeks. No, I'm just
Whoa! Hey yo, where's the hey yo?
Hey, yo.
yes, sir.
Bruh.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I'll have to add it.
Ah, double
You
step
started
that one.
There we go.
I like this
Hey,
beat.
yo.
Thank you.
I might have to do this one.
Shit go hard.
I see why didn't go, living luxury, I'm feeling great, feeling bold, nobody is touching me, coming right back from the basement to the attic, I keep it 100, I'm going real fast and you know I be keeping it 100, I always just said it, I'm blunted, I never be blunted, I never be smoking, I'm sober until the day that I be dying, I don't give shit, I don't give nothing, I don't know why you fuckers be lying, oh. Colin Brace, hitting moves, getting jiggy with it.
Hey,
yo, Charlie in the stew, getting litty with it. Hey, yo, got a little coaster on this high road. You know it's a roller coaster. I be keeping it 100. I go fast like a coaster, like a brag, like I boaster. Whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna boast. Me and my guys make a toast. All of my niggas is gold. Shorty won't give me the throat. My little shorty gon' go. Never stopping. Yeah. Super highlight topic. Super highlight topic. Niggas stop it. Ay, you ain't talking about us. You should change the fucking topic. And I'm super fly like I was up in the carpet. Up and away. Do what you do it in a day. Do what you did in a day. All of my niggas gon' slay. Slay like Buffy. Bad boy like Puffy. Jump on the track like Bunny. Dummy. Ain't shit funny. All of my niggas get money. Yeah. Hey. I go banana like monkey. Hey. Yeah. Slimy. Hey.
Oh, he's about to get stupid lit.
Dude, that was fun.
Put me the beat in this pumping. Hey. Put me the beat in this pumping. Hey.
Wait, what was that line about monkey? That was hilarious.
Going bananas like monkey. Yeah, that was.
Going banana like monkey. Hey.
What was the line
Charlie
you
just
said
sent me
one
this one.
time?
This is called Satellites. I don't know if I like the mix on it, but
Mr. Ponderer here again.
yeah.
You be doing this all the time.
Bro, I just feel like I made the beat and now I'm in a different place, you know, and now I can make
Charlie
a
Parker.
better mix, you know, you feel me?
For real though.
He said holding dreams made him evolve.
Yeah.
Charlie's like a Pokemon.
Do it go louder than this, or did I not make it louder?
Keep it 100, not the very. Ooh. Evolutionary. We're trying to catch and
I
bet you
think
ready.
I got something for this that I don't actually spit often.
By all means.
Wait, what was it? How did it go?
By all means.
Fuck, I had it, and then I was. Oh, I got it.
Hey, let me run it back.
Yeah, I got it. Hopefully I remember it. Yeah. I've been living my life like a lie. I guess it's hard for me to pick sides. Everything is love inside the walls, cause I know the walls. I'll never get the chance to see the outsides. I hung paintings on them. They're covered with things that I like, and I might paint a portrait of freedom. But freedom don't mean a damn thing if I cut out the lights.
Cut out the lights. Well,
I might paint a portrait of freedom, but freedom don't mean a damn thing if I cut out the lights. I might paint a portrait of freedom, but freedom don't mean it. I've been living my life like a lie. I guess it's hard for me to pick sides. I put everything I love inside the walls, cause I know the walls will never get the chance to see the outside. I hung paintings on them. They're covered with things that I like, and I might paint a portrait of freedom.
alright.
But freedom don't mean a damn thing if I cut out the.
Oh, satellites keep raining down
I
on
cut out the lights. I might paint a portrait of freedom. But freedom don't mean a damn thing if I cut out the lights.
Don't cut out the lights.
Portrait of freedom. Portrait of freedom. I literally just my plan for that song is to repeat that, but add like choirs and
Like that,
guitars and
yeah.
make it just bigger every time.
Get Alex with that guitar.
It's hard for me. And I'm just like yelling it at the end, but there's like choirs and fucking guitar.
Dude.
That's my
I'm
idea for that
making-
song.
I want to take it.
It was really like heavily inspired by XXS Tentacion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kind
I'm
of
in the ridge of the mountain, the peaks, sitting in valleys the last couple weeks. I'm seeing my competition taking breaks. I'm seeing an open space I gotta get to. Up in the skies that I live blue. We kicking and we're blowing away. Deep vision that has been in my brain. Preach patience, I'm honorable. Ooh, right from the top of it. I'm tired of people that twisted my words and call me a sir for talking shit. Stop it, kid. Facts. I'm not what you're playing with. Opposition until I get my wrath. Until I get my revenge. Until I get that shit paid back. Yeah, I keep it 100 though. I love how I always go right to that line. Satellites help it. Oh, whoa. Satellites, I be up on cloud 9. Yeah, don't really pull out the 9. No, I don't really shoot unless I'm in the court, half court, like I'm Curry, though. 16 threes, NBA All-Star, 15 piece. I be coming with the fucking flow quick. Yeah, do it with ease, do it real sickening, like it's COVID-19. I ain't 19, but I spit like a vet. No rookie, I'm coming for this shit. Get a little cookie, crumble. I don't give a damn, I rap with a muzzle. Rap with the muzzle, rap and I never fucking muzzle. Never mumble, I'm lyrical. I be hella damn spiritual. I be hella religious. Went to church next. Whoa!
That was
This
dope,
is
dude.
called
Speed
Racer.
Speed race.
Made this like 2 years ago.
sir.
I don't
Hey,
even
yo.
think London was born yet. My 5, I'm the top 5. Yeah, she a dime, she is not 9. Yeah, I am not slime. Yeah, wait. Some of my boys is cuz, some of my boys is blood. Can't be touched. Yeah, I'm sipping coffee out my Vans mug. Yeah, he said Vans. She do it with no hands. Need my advance in advance. I'm gonna make her dance. With that thing say, I don't even know, yeah. Do it anyway. I just close my eyes, then I lose my mind. Super crazy poltergeist. I don't even know these guys. Don't even approach the mic. Feeling like Michael. Yeah. But that fat psycho. Niggas can't read like typo. Beat super fat like lipo. Wait, hey, shorty super bad like Michael. Michael Tyson box it. Yeah, I eat their boss like Kitty. Giddy up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can call me Charlie Parker until I got hockey puck. Matter of fact, just call me Chuck. Yeah, timber, like a wolf. I don't know what I said, I'm a fool. I don't know when I'm gonna pull. I don't know what I said, I'm a pull. That's all I got.
Who you kidding, man?
Yeah. Jump in the pool.
Michael Phelps.
Be honest, man, I'm mighty high today. I know you can relate. Yeah. I took too many pills in my flight.
Crumpets. Oh.
All these sunnies got me right.
That boy said crumpets.
I wish I heard a trumpet right now.
Yeah.
See?
Because I'm horny.
That's nice.
I said my name was Master Puff. They looked me in the eye and said that's corny. I said I know.
What?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Cause now they pay me when I perform at night. That's the craziest part about all of this shit.
What?
I'm on the radio, but I'm not rich.
Damn.
Fuck playing rich. I don't want your bitch.
Oh, no.
My shorty dick. Like dick. Time is of the essence. Like tick, boom. Illest when I walk in the room. Got a bitch scope with a zoom. TNT like a boom. Hey, nigga don't know me, you new. You was a groupie, ayy. All of these bitches got cooties, ayy. My shorty cutie, ayy. I wrote a cootie, ayy. Wait, I wrote a beauty. I was like, I was like, hi, catch my vibe, get off my line, get off my dick, bitch. Swallow, she don't spit, cause she nasty. Educated, she classy. Man, your shit super old. You boys like last week. Lastly, I'm like Bobby Lashley from WWE.
That's a big dude.
Okay.
He also fought MMA.
The reason why I looked like mind blown is
What up,
because
big
I
pimps?
didn't catch the horny line. When you said trumpets, I didn't catch it. I was like, why did he just
I'm
admit that he's horny on the air? And then I was like, wait a minute.
Let's go.
Bro, I'm just trying to be goofy, man.
We're used to obscene things
Yeah,
here.
I can
Oh, I know. Trust me. I'm full of it.
like when I freestyle, it can either like go really well or I'm just going off the rails.
I think that's kind of everybody.
really
You know,
well or
everything
off
to
the
it.
wells. I mean rails. I like that.
So Charlie,
Yeah.
we have to have this discussion.
Okay.
When we getting this one-on-one going on the
Bro,
court?
I gotta get into the gym, bro.
Okay.
I'm so out of shape.
That's okay.
Get back
It's not
on the
even-
rails, Ethan.
For real, guys. Get back on the treadmill, Charlie. but it was like 60 today or something. Like,
Yeah, it was
Kinda
nice.
went out.
I'm like, dang, I need to start running again. Like, I
Yeah.
want to take Stormy out.
Shank, you talk a lot of shit. You going like D5?
He
or
nice, bro.
D5 or what?
He said D5.
Did you hear what Charlie said?
He pretty nice, bro.
I got box. You want me to show you box scores right here, right now? I
Well, no,
got
you showed me
video-
before because
I'm
you
talking
take a
new
lot of-
box scores, not videos. Box like stats. Numbers don't lie.
Oh, he said I got stats.
He's like,
Numbers
I
don't
got
lie.
stats. I went for
sometimes.
28, 12, and 7. Fucking my PER was 100.
I was 21 and 10 and 24 9, 4 assists, 2 blocks and a steal.
Damn.
Kid's pretty good. And ain't you 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not finna just hop on the court with you and be like, yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
he's like, he's fucking just like, I'm a growing boy and just fucking ready to dunk
Heck
and shit.
no, cuz. I'm literally 11
the
years
energy-
older
I'm
than
the-
you.
Yeah,
I gotta
Energizer bunny.
stretch.
I'm 25. My left ankle's 35. My right ankle's 40. Like,
Yeah, like getting up after this podcast, my left knee is gonna be like, what do you think you're doing?
Older.
bro, my left,
elderly.
you know how I know I'm getting old? My left knee can tell the weather. I
Yeah.
don't even gotta look at. I don't even gotta look at it. I'm like, it's about to
my
rain,
gosh.
snow, something.
It knows what the gas prices are.
I went to McDonald's and they gave me a senior citizen discount. I was disrespected.
See, I already have a natural waddle, so I just park in handicap spots without the thing. It's like, yeah, he needs it. He's
Natural
struggling to
waddle.
get to that McDonald's door. Tell you what, you better be ordering a salad.
What's your favorite thing
And
from
I-
McDonald's?
Probably McChicken. Keep it simple. It's like it's cheap.
I ate McDonald's today, but I guess for real, I eat foods in pairs. Like,
What do you mean?
if I have a sandwich, like you had a sandwich, just a sandwich today.
I had a
I-
sub.
I know. It's just sandwich.
There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a
Gotta
difference.
correct me.
fucking hate you
They're sandwich artists.
Bro tried to correct me on the air. He was like, that
I'm
was a
saying,
sub.
I'm saying this though.
Listen,
If you're talking about things coming in pairs, like what are you saying, like burgers and fries? Like how-
Yeah, like I can't eat a sandwich
is one
without
of the-
chips.
No, but Subway is one of them things where like a sub can live on its own.
No, not
It
for
shouldn't,
me.
but it can.
Not for me. I gotta eat it.
Nah,
Pairs.
he needs
So
a
back to
dog.
the
He
McDonald's.
likes eating pears.
It's a fry. You just said I was impaired.
No, I said you like eating pears.
Oh, okay.
I do-
Pears are pretty good.
They,
Pears are
they
fine.
do be
All right,
hitting.
continue,
Shout out to
champ.
Rick Ross. but yeah, it's definitely
I got that soundbite somewhere.
it's a combo. It's the fry, the nuggets with the barbecue and sweet and sour, and a cheeseburger. And I'll bite each thing. Like
One time.
like
You the man who put the fries
yum,
on the burger?
Yum, dip, yum. Like,
I get it. I do the same
Man.
thing. Mine's just nuggets. I'm a nugget kid.
I think it's crazy that we've come to the point as humans where like people are like, I only eat shit this way. Like at one point they were like, I'm just so happy to be
To
eating
eat.
right now.
I'm privileged.
It's like I eat
Now we
pears.
gotta
If I don't
get-
got two things, I don't eat.
I don't get nothing. Or like when people don't let their food touch.
Oh, I mix my shit.
Yeah,
I don't
I
That
have
don't
makes
do
sense to me.
It depends.
I know, same. I don't. Yeah.
It depends
Oh,
on
here
like
comes
what
Adam,
it is.
the one guy. The one guy. who
No,
knows all
I
the
actually
food
like I
touch.
don't, but like I see like at weddings a lot of times I see people putting like cookies and stuff on like mashed potatoes, and I'm like,
No, yeah, that's ass.
that's going
That's
too far,
gross.
bro.
That's terrible.
That's
Wow.
No, yeah,
that's
there's
a
limits
party
with
foul.
it. There's limits with
Pretty
it.
gross.
See, I always
But-
catch shit for being an advocate for the peanut butter and pickle sandwich, which I was skeptical about when I was told
That's a
about it.
thing.
We gotta
Yeah,
have
I
that
was
next
young.
time.
I think my aunt was like, "Yo,
Is it
try
a,
this."
Is it a dill pickle?
Yeah, sweet pickles
That's
are so gross
foul,
with it.
bro.
Yeah, I don't like the sweet pickles.
No,
I
but
had
the
I
dill
had
pickles
a-
are good with it. I
I had
swear
a
to God.
weird thing.
Interesting.
I had a weird thing like that as a kid
Adam
too.
about to go try
I
it.
was like, I don't know.
I might have to.
don't know.
'Cause I like pickles. But I had a weird thing as a kid. Did you guys ever see the SpongeBob episode where he puts the what the fuck you call it? The
Peanut
jelly,
tree?
the jelly on the Krabby Patty.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did see
Jellyfish
that.
Oh,
jelly.
the jellyfish jelly.
I put grape jelly on a chicken patty, and it was low key kind of.
No,
it was,
okay,
it was
there's
good.
recipes.
Because it was
That's
just
like a Chick-fil-A
it was
order.
like sweet. It was like sweet. It was almost like
Yeah.
breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
I've
Hey.
seen people like melt down
I
candy
want
and use it to
Chick-fil-A.
coat like a chicken breast,
What?
and it's like blue glazed chicken breast.
Oh
and it's
yeah, like
sweet
the
chicken.
mukbanger people on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I don't.
Charlie's like that. Just sounds.
I've never tried. It does
I don't
sound.
know. That
I
might-
didn't think that. I don't like fruit candy that much.
I
to
don't
begin
like
with.
candy,
I feel like you're just giving
really.
me sticky chicken at that point.
Cats just be doing
Sticky
shit.
chicken.
And then,
That's gotta be some type of. We gotta make that like a mixtape.
Get that sticky chicken.
but
It's
my
gonna be the
mom
first All Circles
once,
mixtape titled
She-
"Sticky Chicken."
That's
she made these tenders
kinda dope.
out of like flaming hot Cheetos.
That sounds.
That sounds good. I've
smack.
seen those. Those are fire. I haven't had
Yeah.
one, but those look.
I'm
fire.
still waiting on a meal from Mama Puff, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man? We got that.
Can your mom
soup.
cook? Your mom got the.
My,
Man,
yeah, my,
what?
my mom can
Mom,
cook,
you
and
got
then
that soup.
my stepdad is a like a culinary expert.
So he's like Guy
I mean, he drives
Fieri.
truck now, but he used to like be a head chef at like major restaurants.
And don't want to cook nobody nothing.
And
Papa Steve, what you doing, cuz?
We gotta go to
he's
Sister
probably in
Soul
like
Food
South
sometime.
Dakota right now or some shit.
That stuff was delicious.
I
It
told you I
was.
got food stamps, cuz. I'll buy the food. bro.
Bro, they got rid of my favorite thing in the mall. My favorite food place in the mall. And
Oh,
it was
the,
like
the
all-
fucking Sarku Japan.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
they get rid of
The
that?
soul food spot.
No, yeah, All Things Wings.
They was
Oh.
Bro, that shit was so
Okay.
good. The wings, they had that sriracha ranch.
I just got
they had
nervous.
collard greens,
Not Sarku
and they
Japan.
took it away.
I ain't gonna cap. I had some food from it might have been Sarku Japan. It was one of those spots. And I was like, this ain't chicken. And like everybody froze. Like it was, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like everybody looked at me like,
Like, bro.
please don't expose us.
Oh, what is it?
Bro, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't chicken.
Dude, the fastest place ever is in Canal Fulton. It's a Chinese restaurant, and you call them, and you tell you call, and you be like, I want the orange chicken, and they're like, all right, 10 minutes, and then they hang up on you. They don't give you
And
a
it be
price.
done.
They don't give you they don't need your name.
Well, it's already half cooked at that point.
They
They're
don't,
like,
yeah,
"Shit,
they're
it's
just
done."
they're like, be here in 10 minutes. I'm like, damn, all right.
Got a damn.
And
gun
you
in
go
your
there
hand.
and it's bagged up and ready to go. They're like on top of
They
their
don't
shit.
miss.
Yeah, and it's good.
Well, there's this one restaurant that it's by where I live, and you go in there, and it's just like a fucking child sweatshop in there. It's like a bunch of little kids running around, little kids checking me out. It's definitely a family operation.
Where's this at?
It's just on Lincoln Way somewhere. I'm not trying to snitch.
Yeah, you don't have to
I'm
say
not-
the name, but
Oh, I know exactly what you're
What?
talking about.
that's funny though.
What type of food is it?
It's a Chinese place. Don't even. I'm
I
not
ain't
trying to
gonna
say
say
I'm
the
saying,
name.
it, 'cause
yeah.
I know
I think
exactly.
I think I know what you're
across the
talking about.
street from there.
And I'm like, bro, this is fucking
Like,
crazy.
I feel like
right
it's
now.
breaking child labor laws, but also
But her customer service was so good.
yeah.
She knew what the fuck
Get
she
to that
she's like,
bag.
"Just call."
Get to that bag.
She's like, do you want a receipt? I'm like, no.
She cool as heck though. She real short.
I,
She's like 11, dude.
there was sorry.
Go ahead.
Maybe she's not 11. Maybe
There was like a 10-year-old at the bowling alley.
You guys
just
seen that-
working behind the desk? Like the hand didn't even fit on the mouse.
Family
for the
owned and
keyboard.
operated, bro.
Bro,
Have you seen
but it's
that that show that's been on I think TLC lately, where it's that girl I think her name's Shauna, where she's like literally she's 22, but she looks like she's like 8 or 10.
I've seen things like that.
She had cancer in her pituitary gland, or her maybe not. It's not whatever controls your growth.
Girth?
Your growth. Your growth.
Whoa,
Like
Charlie back with
it
the
like
girth.
it's in her
Charlie, you
growth at
gotta-
like
you
8
gotta
years
stop.
old. So like she has to
You gotta
like
stop with the girth.
constantly
Charlie.
convince people she's 22.
I've seen things like that, yeah.
Yeah, that would
like
be
the-
the most frustrating thing in the world.
Yeah. But if you have identification, then
Yeah,
fuck it.
and probably like TLC falling around probably.
Doesn't help.
Well, I feel like at that point it would help,
TLC
because you'd
or
be like, look, they're
TMZ?
doing TLC.
TLC.
They're
The
doing
learning
it's like a
comments.
reality
She has
show.
her own show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like her dating and stuff is like she's like it's a nightmare because she's like if I tell people beforehand like my condition, she's like people just ghost me. But she's like I hate showing up and like just like
Being assumed as the 13-year-old.
yeah like
no.
yeah. So that's got to be
Yeah,
it.
that's why I keep my beard. No, I'm just
Same.
no. You know what? It is.
Oh no, you left it.
I said same on the beard.
Same on the beard.
Oh yeah,
Thank you, bro.
you're getting it there.
Ooh.
getting
It's all right,
there.
it'll come. It'll come. But any last words, guys?
Oh, we're already on the last word. Oh yeah, I did kind of join halfway through.
What do you guys want to do some plugs? Shank, what you got? Tell them where to find you.
You can find me behind the Papa John's dumpster. No.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Just show up and like
I'm there.
NPC.
I'm there all the time.
You want to go on a quest? Just meet Shank behind the dumpster. He's standing there like this,
I'm like a final mob boss.
just waiting.
D
press X to talk to
_Shank on TikTok. D.Shank _47 on Instagram. Or you can just look up Derek Shanklin on either, because I'm popular. Just kidding. And
It's popping.
Dark Knight of Homecoming. What song are we on? Like the 10th or 11th or something?
Cause I don't know.
It's coming together.
Tell me as soon as you drop your first project, you're gonna have more material out than me.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, like how many songs?
Yeah,
How
I
much
only
material do you have?
I only have
Not
7 songs.
enough.
7
Oh yeah,
songs
no, I'll
out.
have way more. I already have. If I dropped it right now, I'd have more.
You guys want me? I know we're supposed to do final words, but there's a strategy to this. Why I'm not like all my shit's not out. It's because I saw Nipsey Hussle in an interview talking about how he never sold an album. So when it came to negotiate his record deal, when he finally did sign, it was on projected sales and not on album sales.
True.
So like if you have a bunch of albums but 0 sales, you'll never be able to work out a deal because you have no sales. So your projected sales will be like 0. But if you don't sell any albums, and you don't have all that shit out because I'm waiting to do it properly and actually have backing behind it, then if you don't do that, then you'll never actually secure a deal. If that's your goal. I mean, you can always just recover independently and do it. But when I drop an album, I want to be able to sell some albums.
But you're Mr. Business. So me and you will have to have this discussion in private, because you know a lot more things about marketing and about business and about deals and sales and everything like that more than I do.
Yeah, it's
the
only reason why Charlie works with me.
I'm just sitting in the dumpster in the back.
I'm kidding.
I'm just mobbing out in the dumpster. They call me Dumpster Derek for a reason.
Dumpster Derek.
We got to make like an alter ego of that. Like a
Dumpster
section on the
Just a
podcast called
dirty ass
Dumpster.
fucking Derek.
Hey, guys.
What we knew? No, here's what we
So,
do.
I just-
I
just drank 14 beers and smoked 3 blunts.
I have that idea. We do Dumpster Derek on the podcast where we bring up and we rate dumpsters. We have to rate them.
I think Dumpster Derek would be like anti-Derek.
It would be, because it'd be like he wouldn't be so. He sure as hell wouldn't be sober. Wouldn't be clean. Wouldn't be anything. Like he'd just
Suck
be
at basketball.
He'd be ass. Like he'd just be a.
The complete opposite of you.
We need to make that happen. Dumpster Derek coming soon.
And he's like a genuinely nice guy.
Yeah, the complete
saying
opposite of Shank.
Oh no.
These hands work. No.
It's like you ready to throw hands.
Nah, I don't want to throw hands.
Puff, where can the people find you?
You can find me
In the club.
It's going down. I'm Master Puff WTI on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Master Puff 1 on Twitter. I am Master Puff WTI on TikTok. You can Google Master Puff. I have a couple articles out you can read from anywhere between Music Existence and Pittsburgh Music Magazine. I'm actually now come up before the Master Puff balls, which is something cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm also, if anybody listening has a contact into a verified publication on Twitter, I need 2 articles from verified publications in order to get my check mark. So, yeah, hook me up.
Dude, yeah, man. You're fine. Like the YouTube or the Google algorithm is finally, if you put in Master Puff, I don't even see any cream puffs on here, bro.
It's
Look
just
at
all
that.
Master
What?
Puff.
Look at that. You don't see
What the
no
hell's
cream.
a cream puff?
Like pastry, puff pastry.
Oh.
With
Yeah,
like,
like there was a bunch of like puff pastry recipes,
So
and
you're a
then
big cream pie guy. I mean cream puff guy.
both, and like these
yo.
these hacky sacks.
Whoa! Now we're on the sacks and cream.
Yeah, Master Puff hacky sacks.
Master Puff
They're
cream
called
sack.
Master Puff balls, but I like
Yeah.
You guys are gross.
You're saying you, Mr. Girth.
grow up.
Listen, I know I'm the youngest, but you can't just bully me like
You're like,
this.
yep.
you know?
Get
I'm not
like that.
bullying. I'm trying to better your future.
But yeah, me. You can find me.
What even is? What are we doing at this point?
You can find me at Adam Rob, Adam R. Rob, Adam Rob Film, All Circles Media on everything, All Circles Podcast. Basically, just search All Circles,
You're
no squares.
Yo, it's your boy Charlie Parker, CHARLEE _Parker on IG.
IG.
See you next week.
All right, guys. It's been real. Shank, take us out. Dumpster Derek, take us out.
You are finally now out of the In Orbit podcast. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to think about what happened. You put me on the spot. I wasn't ready for
You
this.
want me to do the?
No, I got it. You are leaving planet Earth. Or no, you're leaving. You're returning to planet Earth. Oh, Lord.
Run it
back.
It going, bro.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Perfect.
All right, here we
Run
go.
it back. Run it back. You are now out of the orbit that you were in.
This outro is trash.
Thank you all for watching. Tune in again
Keep
next
your
Monday.
Fucking seatbelts on or some bullshit.
Some
You're
bullshit.
returning to
Don't
Earth.
crash.
Orbit's
Spirit
over.
Airlines be like,
Nah, we don't even fuck the seatbelt. Just
You're like, seatbelts
Hold
don't
on.
work.
hold on. When they got
like
my
a-
seatbelt
got a
on,
little handrail.
my seatbelt, the oxygen mask just popped out for no reason.
Put your mask on before helping someone else and pray, big dog.
All right, we'll see you guys.